Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist, and today I just wanted to briefly talk about a relatively obscure reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a few years now, as well as what it really means and who's using it. For those who might not know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. There'll also be a playlist of videos of mine, linked at the top of the description, which goes into detail about all sorts of dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about the phrase, died suddenly, and how it's become a contemporary reactionary joke and signal, particularly in online spaces. To put it simply, among reactionaries, invoking the specific phrase, died suddenly, alludes to the conspiracy theory that vaccinations, especially the COVID-19 vaccination, is secretly some sort of nefarious population culling tool of an unseen elite cabal, by which they mean the Jews, usually. Of course, I'm sure I don't need to reiterate that vaccines are actually perfectly fine and are the opposite of deadly. But a lot of internet reactionaries now believe that just about any time someone passes away, it's the fault of vaccines. And they get very conspiratorial among themselves about people dying suddenly, which is a particular turn of phrase they often use to subtly signal their anti-vaccine beliefs to one another. So, if you do happen to ever see people online repeating that particular phrase underneath anyone notable's obituary or somewhere similar, now you know why. As with any dog whistle or obtuse reactionary internet term, it does help to be able to spot these sorts of things, so you can suss out the situation properly and know whether or not someone might be trying to sneak an undue remark in. And you can only figure the situation out properly if you know what these sorts of terms mean. So, for the sake of keeping online spaces free of potential troublemakers and people with less than good intentions, it never hurts to be able to recognise these sorts of things, unpleasant as they might be to think about in a lot of cases. That's all I have to say today. I hope it helps. Once again, my name's Card. If you might want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page, or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and stay safe out there.